Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome everybody to a brand new video. Now yes, this is gonna be the second episode of Let's Talk, the new series on my channel, where I'm just gonna talk to you guys about a lot of things that comes up, the things that I think about or things I want to share with you guys, or especially things about this channel. Now today, I'm thinking about what the next topic is gonna be about my channel. But as you already read the title of this video, it's going to be Who is Aries Sphere? So you guys have probably seen a lot of his videos, a few of his videos, or maybe one or two of his videos. And I've been thinking you guys probably need to know who the guy is behind the camera and who is the guy making this video. So today this video is going to be Who is Aries Sphere, to give you a small description of who he is. So I'm actually going to talk in this video of who I am and what my real name is, where I come from, where do I live, and what do I like. So if you're excited for this video, give it a thumbs up and let's talk about who is Aries Sphere. Okay, so I have on my phone a couple of things that I can start with, but there isn't really much I can talk about because I'm not really used to talking about myself or introducing myself to a lot of people. I do like meeting new people, but it's not really easy for me to talk about who I am because it's actually difficult. I can tell you a lot about me, but not in a sense of way that you can understand everything about me. So I'm going to start with the basic, my name and surname. My name is Arne, it's A-R-N-E, with like a small line on top of the E. I'm not sure what they call it, but that's my name. You call it Arne. And I don't have a middle name, but I do have a surname, and my surname is Van der Weide. Now my surname is a Dutch surname. My surname comes from a Dutch family. My grandfather and grandmother is Dutch, as well as my father, and that's where I got my surname from. Alright, so now I can tell you where I live. There's not much to say about where I live. I actually live in South Africa, in Pretoria, for those who don't know. And I live with, you can say it's family. We've got two families living on one yard. My father and I, my brother, are living at the back of the yard in a house, and there's another house in front of the house, and the driveway is split into two. Our driveway is on the right hand side and their driveway is on the left hand side. And we've got a big yard outside, so I can play football, I can play different sports, or I can even just hang out. I think you probably saw the backyard, a part of it, in my one vlog where I got the bicycle, so there was a part of the backyard. But I might give you a house tour sometime when I'm going to do the setup as well. Probably, or I'll do two different videos, but you guys could just let me know, and what do you guys think about it. Alright, so I did say I have a brother. I have one brother, older brother. He is 3 years older than me, and I don't have any sisters. If I wish I could have had a sister, I probably would want a younger sister. I just feel like I can protect her in situations where I can and where she needs help. So I do feel like I can probably be a good older brother, and that's probably one of my dreams, to have a younger sister. Alright, so my age, I am 19 years old. I am turning 20 at the beginning of October, which I'm really excited about. We're probably going to go on vacation for that. There's a holiday in October where we go for vacation. We're probably going to Durban. If you don't know where Durban is, it is in the east coast. I think that's what you call it, east coast of South Africa. It's one of the main beaches in South Africa, and we're probably going to go there for vacation, and that is almost the same time that my birthday is. So I'm actually really excited. I can't wait. But I'll probably vlog that vacation for you guys as well, so I'll be taking you guys with me. So one of the big things that I probably need to talk to you about is what I do behind the cameras, behind what I do talking to you guys. I am studying right now. I'm studying draftsmanship. If you don't know what drafting is, it is like a side study from architecture. I do draw things, but I use programs to draw them. I'm studying draftsmanship for 2 years at a private college. I'm using AutoCAD, Rivet, and Inventor. Those are Autodesk's software. Autodesk is a multi-international company that uses programs to design things. If you want to build buildings or mechanical machines, you use those programs to design the whole part, or even the small parts in the assembly of a machine, or small rooms, or big house, or big buildings. You can call it whatever you want, but those programs I study to draw things that makes things easier to build. So I'm studying that for 2 years. This is my second year. After this year, I'm probably going to go out and work full time to work full time in the direction I am studying. And this YouTube, I am doing YouTube for fun. It's a hobby. I enjoy making videos, and most of all I enjoy playing the games. So it's the best way for me to put the games in a way that I can share with you guys, for all of you that also enjoy playing games as well as entertaining people. So YouTubing is definitely a hobby of mine that I enjoy off time when I don't play. When I play games, I record them, and if they're good enough or I'm happy or that's entertaining for me, I upload them, I share them with you guys, I share them with all my friends and family. So YouTubing is definitely, I think, a thing that I'll do for a long time, hopefully, because it's a hobby that I enjoy, and it gets my mind off of some things that if I'm doing hard work or the studies are getting harder, I can just take a break from the studies, and I can play games. And if I enjoy it that much, I edit them and I give them to you guys so you can watch them and enjoy them just as much as I do. Alright, so there is not much yet to talk about other than my other hobbies. I like sports. I like sport as well. My favorite color is blue. If you haven't noticed yet, I always wear the snapbacks. I love snapbacks. Snapbacks are those that are straightforward, and they have snaps here at the back. I don't know if you can see them. They have snaps at the back. That's why they're called snapbacks. I really love snapbacks, and I wear them the most of the time. And my favorite color is blue, if you haven't noticed, because the blue snapback I always wear, the blue jacket that I also sometimes wear, and I have sports shoes that are also blue. If I can get anything in blue, that is probably the thing I'm gonna get. It is gonna be in blue. Some things don't go well with blue, but you can never go wrong with blue, and that's why I always choose blue. And the one thing I can probably tell you guys is I love sports. I like football. If you don't know Dutch as well, I've got family that live in Holland, so I'm a little bit Dutch as well. I can understand Dutch as well, but I don't speak it that fluently. So if someone speaks in Dutch to me, I do understand them, but it's a different language usually. Now English as well, talking about languages, English is not my primary language. It is not the language I normally speak at home. I speak Afrikaans, and it is a little bit different, but I love English as well, because English is actually international language, and I'd like to speak English a lot more because I've got a lot of English friends, and as well as my campus where I study, it's actually an English campus. So that's one reason I do these videos, is to get my English vocabulary a little bit more better, and to try and speak English more fluently. And back to the sports, I like football, I like cricket as well. Athletics, I did athletics as well. I was the more fast but the short distance athlete. So yeah, it has to be football and cricket as much. I do cricket and football are probably my favorite sports. I like playing football and cricket. And one hobby I do, before I forget, there's one hobby I like to that's actually really close to my heart, is cars. I like cars very much. I have my specific cars that I like, and I've got my dreams car as well. My father works at a car company. He's a parts manager, so he sells parts for specific names, and that's also probably where I got the liking for cars, is by him. He probably when he started working, he started from cars, and as he got more experience, he learned a lot more about cars, and that's how he taught me as well, and that's where I also got the love for cars. So the one specific car brand that is the closest to my heart, it must be Mercedes-Benz. I like Mercedes a lot, especially the new Mercedes. And I am more of a big type of car. I like, not size compared, but more of the engine. I like big engines, I like fast cars, I like sport cars. My favorite Mercedes has to be, it's going to be difficult to tell you guys what my favorite Mercedes is, because all of them are my favorite Mercedes. But I like the sports cars as well, so it has to be probably the E63 AMG. That is probably my favorite one, as well as the GLS 63 AMG. The GLS is like the SUV, the family shaped car, but it's the big one with the big engine and the fast one. So those are probably my top two most favorite Mercedes of all times. And then my second favorite brand has to be Audi. I like Audi a lot. My favorite car of all of them are probably the Audi R8. I really like to buy myself one day an R8, but as I said, it's gonna take a long time for me to save up some money to buy an R8. But that is a dream car I'd like to have one day, is an R8. It's something that I can work towards so that I can say probably the first time I'll see an R8, it's going to be the time I'm going to buy it. So it's something that motivates me to aim for that and work harder as the time goes by. Now, Lamborghinis and Ferraris are also in those class, but they don't really, I'm going to say it sounds weird, but it doesn't really touch my heart that much than the R8 and Mercedes. The name Mercedes always touches my heart, and the Audi R8 specifically falls in that category. But yeah, that has to be my favorite cars as well. And yeah, that must be the overall explanation of the cars that I like. Alright, so there's probably one thing I could also tell you guys before I forget. I do have a girlfriend, and she is the same age as me. But I won't tell you guys that much about her because I'll be going out tomorrow night with some friends and family. It's gonna be a surprise, but I will vlog it for you guys, so I'll be taking you guys with me, and that will be the day or the vlog that I'll introduce you guys to my girlfriend. She's really excited to be part of a video, so I'll be taking you guys tomorrow with me tomorrow night. I won't be giving any spoilers, so you need to watch out for tomorrow night's video. And for the vlogging as well, I'll be vlogging you with me, so it won't be that long vlog, but it will be a vlog, so you guys need to stay tuned if you don't want to miss that. And I'll be introducing my girlfriend to you guys as well. And there's one thing I also almost forget. I drink a lot of water. I've become a big fan of water. I've always been drinking Pepsi. I like Pepsi a lot. I still do sometimes get cravings for Pepsi, but I try to avoid those soft drinks as much as possible and stick with water. I always have 2 of these bottles. This actually purple. I don't think if you can see it's purple. This is a normal purple bottle, and I've got a blue bottle as well. I always get something blue. And I always, if the one is empty, the other one is in the fridge that is cold. So I'm always packing some H2O. And I have to say, I'm a little bit addicted to water now. As I said, I do get cravings a lot of time. So if you ever see me in videos or gameplay drinking some water, you guys just need to know that I enjoy drinking water. And I do like animals. I like animals. I want to buy myself a dog one day. If I have my own house or my own flat, I like to get a dog. I definitely like to get a golden retriever. That is my favorite dog. And they call it a sheepdog. I'm not sure what the real name is, but I'll give you a picture of the sheepdog. That they say that is the most intelligent dog out now. If you guys want to go get one, it sounds like a production or a product salesperson. Do I sound now? But they are they say they are the cleverest, most intelligent dogs in the world. So those sheepdogs I'd like to buy, as well as a golden retriever. Actually, a Labrador, not a golden retriever. I like Labradors because they're white. They're brown as well and black as well. But I'd like to buy myself a white one, small, a puppy, and raise him or her from a puppy to adult. And it has to be white. I love white dogs that much, a lot. And I have a cat in the house as well. I don't know where she is right now. She's in the room right now. I do have a cat as well, but when she pops up nearby, I'll quickly go and grab her. But okay, just hold a second. I'll quickly go and grab her. This is Phantom. She's the only cat in our house. I'll quickly show her for you guys. This is Phantom. She is the only cat in the house. She is an adult. We got her from when she was small. But she can become irritating every now and then, because especially when I try and record videos, she comes up and bumps her face like that. She wants to say hi to you guys. And then she does that. She likes to bump her head against things. But yeah, alright. So that's gonna be it. That's probably the animals, me, where I live, my friends and family. That has to be probably it, what I do, where I live, everything that I can think of. If there's anything else you'd like to know about me, you can always ask me a question, and then I'll be happy to answer the question for you guys. But that has to be it for who is Aries Sphere, and hopefully you know a little bit more about who I am, and I think that has to be it. So tomorrow I'll be vlogging, tomorrow night I'll be vlogging for you guys. If you're excited for this video, don't miss it. It will be out and I'll be taking you guys with me. If you have enjoyed this second episode of Let's Talk, and if you have enjoyed me talking about who I am and talking about what I do and everything, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed it and you're new around here, please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Goodbye.